I smell a good deal below me.
And I feel like we're open for business.
Today, we have ourselves a trade-in for $150 at PCBros.tech or PC Business, which we're at right now. Well, on the mezzanine part of it. And yeah, we're gonna go grab that PC that's actually right below us, take it to our film room, clean it up, and see, can we make some money on it? Well, we're gonna find out, but first, a word from today's sponsor.
I can smell the money.
Are you looking to take your gaming PC to the next level? Well, today's video sponsor Deepcool has you covered with their new Mystic Series AIOs, featuring a beautiful LCD display to allow you to easily customize it to your liking. With Deepcool's included software, it's super easy to customize this block and create really awesome PC build designs. One cool feature I really love about this AIO is the auto-rotating display, making it super easy to mount and install your cooler without worrying about which way the block needs to be. Not only does this CPU cooler look great, it features the new 5th gen water pump design to perform great for the latest CPUs while also staying very quiet. The Mystic Series AIO comes in a 240mm and 360mm variant, making it perfect for any kind of PC build. To learn more about this sleek AIO for your next gaming PC build, check the link down below, and big thanks again to our friends at Deepcool for sponsoring today's video.
This is the sturdiest staircase ever.
God, can you imagine if we got a video of it falling?
Anywho, we're walking to the back of PCBros where we've been keeping some trade-ins, which we actually just saw yesterday. There's a bunch of trade-ins that we need to get through, but there was one in particular that stood out, and you'll see why. Can you tell which one stands out? Can you tell? It's this gargantuan computer. It's a Cosmos, which we have experience with the Cosmos. We've had a couple old systems in the Cosmos, and we've also had the anniversary edition, like pre-built in the Cosmos. And Jackson has the key specs that we paid $150 for.
150 bucks got us an i7 4930K and a GTX 1080 Ti with 64 gigs of RAM and quad channel. 1000 watt power supply. Yeah, it's looking pretty crazy, but we really haven't looked at this PC much. As you can see, we have a few of them back here that we really haven't even dove into. So I guess we can just grab a handle and bring it into the film room and kind of see what we got. Maybe our table will support it.
Maybe. One thing to preface as well is with PCBros, our PC selling business, we have a local store that people can come into and do trade-ins. And basically, if they just don't want to deal with the process of selling on Facebook Market, which we do encourage you guys to do if you're able to do it and get more money that way, we will take stuff off your hands for us to clean up, maybe make a video about and sell. So if you're in the Louisville, Kentucky area, you can bring stuff by. Again, the offers are going to be less than what you can actually sell it for because we're a business and we got to make money. But yeah, this right here is an interesting computer that has a lot of potential.
Dude, this is so cool.
It's a capacitive touch?
No, it's like you touch it, but it just looks crazy.
Oh yeah, there actually are buttons. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know have we had a real Cosmos before?
Well, we had that one. I don't remember if that was a Cosmos that had like the dual Radeon cards. Remember we had like a Crossfire build?
Yeah, I feel like that wasn't a real Cosmos or something then, because I'm just not remembering anything. But all right, let's just go ahead and.
Here we go.
God, it's crazy how heavy this thing is.
All right, here we go. Ready to hoist?
Yep.
Oh God. Coolermaster, why did you make such a big case? I know people love this case, but like, why? Well, like why?
Someone probably put a lot of money into this thing.
I'm already noticing one issue. The GPU, I mean, that's probably a 16.
Look, this is a 4X up here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the 16's here.
Oh, that's why they had to.
But I think this one does have the full pinout.
Yeah.
So
it should be a 16, so I guess that's probably their only option, but.
Looks like this is unplugged for some reason, a USB 2. We've got lots of fans. We got fans on the side. This is kind of wild. It's like power supply basement fans. Oh, it's for the drives.
Ah, so if you have a bunch of hard drives or SSDs nowadays, but back then hard drives, you really didn't need to, but I guess if you had a ton that were running constantly, fans.
Man, it's crazy how many drives you could have had. So you have like, looks like 3 DVD drive bays. We have, looks like you could fit like 8 more hard drives there and then all the ones that Matt just showed you all. That is wild.
The power supply sticks out the back.
This had to have been real. I mean, this power supply had to be like a $300 or $400 unit back then.
So the 4930K, I don't remember what the core count is of that. Let me look it up.
I'd assume it's a 4.8 or a 612, but I don't know.
I think that was the era where the top of the line, like high-end desktop was a 6-core.
I started to notice this giant fan.
Yeah, so that one is a Ivy Bridge E, so high-end desktop, 6-core, 12 threads. So we're looking like, yeah, 3rd or 4th gen equivalent of a 6-core, 12-threaded processor. So it is pretty old at this point. And I'm wondering if it came with a 1080 Ti originally, or if this was an upgrade.
You know what I love? You gotta come see this. So This power supply would have been really expensive because you actually have like black cables.
Oh,
and
no.
they used an extender that made it go back to ketchup and mustard. That's kind of funny. Is that an SSD?
This is an SSD. Hold up.
It's a vector.
Oh no, it's OCZ.
Oh,
Shout out
that's
OCZ.
OG
Oh, I just
right there.
unplugged it. Oh god. Did it just come out? No, it didn't
And
come
that became, is that Toshiba? No.
Toshiba. So Toshiba bought OCZ.
Right.
And yeah, they were an old SSD manufacturer, which we worked with a long time
Yes.
ago before they finally moved into Toshiba. So.
Which was so cool because we had those drives for the longest. I remember we were like, dude, we're so cool. These things are limited edition. Lots of just old connectors. We got some Molex to SATA. We got a CPU extender that once again goes from a nice, I mean, like, this looks modern. I almost wonder if this power supply was maybe upgraded or changed out at some point.
I'm thinking as long as this works, this isn't like a really dirty computer. Actually, everything here is actually pretty clean. Just a little bit of wipe down, a little bit of dusting, and then re-cable manage because
Yeah.
the cables are all over the place.
Dude, imagine some sleeve cables in this mug.
It'd be fire. So yeah, let's just, I guess let's test it and see if it works first, and then we'll dive into some cable management. Let's grab All Reliable.
I don't want to move this thing.
All Reliable. And this for sure, if you guys are wondering, will be sold locally at PCBros, considering packing and shipping that thing would be expensive and potentially a disaster.
Yeah, so I mean, we paid $150. We'll probably sell it for $1,000. I'm kidding.
What do you all think we are, all right? We'll sell it at a reasonable price. You know what, we did this the last time. I think it was the Alienware or another one we did this deal with. You'll let us know in the comments what we should sell it for.
Yeah.
And see if we're way off.
Oh, I heard a hard, is there a hard drive in this?
I don't remember seeing a hard drive. What was
I don't
that?
either, but I feel like you know what, that might have been the power supply. Oh, it's blue. So we got, that makes these cooler.
Yeah, that's all I was wondering. There's like a cutout for them, so maybe.
Wow, I did not notice. Okay, these things, they have little LEDs like in the sides. I didn't even notice.
Wait a minute. Where's a mouse? Okay, well, I guess none of these front ports work then. I'll need to pass you this. Uh-oh. That's a major red flag.
Major L here. Let me try USB 2.
Okay, USB 2 works. Oh, there's a
think it's
password.
pass.
Oh, is it?
PASS. What how old
we're
is
all-
this 8?
Oh, I've not seen Windows 8 in
Whoa.
forever. Oh,
This is before Jonah's time, dude. He was a little
that's
baby.
so crazy. Where'd I put the mouse?
Have you ever seen Windows 8 before?
No, I haven't.
Really? It was horrible.
I thought it went
It
from
was
7 to 10.
No, it should have. So Windows 8, for those who don't know, was kind of like an in-between era where Windows thought everything was going to go tablet and mobile. Remember, they came out with the Windows Phone, and they basically decided, let's make everything kind of like Apple related, you know, where it's like everything's in one atmosphere. So you get this tablet-esque atmosphere that was horrible.
Yep.
I mean, it really was bad.
So they do have the 4930K 6-core 12 thread. That is true. 64 gigs of DDR3 Mimi. I hit him with the Mimi. And the vector drive. Obviously, we're going to reinstall Windows
This
because
monitor.
in this monitor, whoo boy. Obviously, we're going to reinstall Windows with like
Yeah.
Windows 10, like running
11.
Windows 8 or 11, whatever. Because yeah, no, we're not going to do Windows 8. And also, just for the safety of it, we bought this from a person, you know, let's just reinstall everything to be safe. But I guess, how do you want to do orders of operations here? You're going to do re-cable management?
Wow, it's so tall. Okay, yeah, maybe clean up and see if we can get some of this USB situation figured out. Because my thing is, I don't even see like where the USB 3 is even going, because we have adapters, so we could at least adapt it.
Let's just run all the cables properly,
Yeah.
check thermal paste, all that sort of fun stuff. And then from there, we'll be able to play some games on it.
Dude, this already looks so much better. So we ended up adding white sleeve cables, which we really had on hand, but I mean, if you want to count them, they were Formula Mod, which I don't even know why we had these. And they're just white sleeve cables. These are actually 24-pin clips that I snipped so they look nice and neat for the 1080 Ti. You know, honestly, black would have looked way better in this, but these are more like extra ones that we have on hand. We don't really use the white cables as often, so I mean, this is freaking looking fire so far, dude. We just need to really, we're still just wiping everything down. There's a lot of caked up dust from the years on this thing.
And realistically, it doesn't have a clear side panel. So, I mean, it's just kind of a cool, like, whoa, when you open it up, you're like, oh, wow, this is actually really sick.
Yeah.
And we're just getting some basic basic cable management done, you know. There's a bunch of random cables we're gonna keep. Like, there's so many extra SATAs that apparently they had like all these other hard drives installed. One of them's already tucked in there, but there was like 3 extra SATAs. So we're just gonna keep those, so if people want to add hard drives, they can. And I mean, there's so much room, it's really hard to like mess up cable management back here. Like, you really just need to push it all together, and it's such a big side panel. We'll have no problems here. I tucked these extra cables right here by the fan because they were just dangling right here. Kind of ugly, but cleaning up a bit. But you'll get most of these tied down, and then we'll clean up some of this dust. And we're flying, guys. We're soaring. Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
That red fan is aggravating.
Yeah, it's a little odd, but hey, you also have the green GTX look. Dude, imagine all the fans that color.
Green be
That'd go hard.
fire. But hey, we have it built. We're gonna get Windows 10 installed because that makes the most sense for this, right? Technically, you could force Windows 11 on it, but I want to get some true performance of this thing, you know? Rocking the X79. So yeah, let's get Windows installed and see what it can do. Hey guys, I'm hiding behind the computer.
Guys, it's Overwatch time. And yeah, the PC's looking tall.
Whoa!
Whoa. Are we still locked?
Is it still, I think it's still locked at 60.
What the heck is happening here?
Why, it went back, it didn't save.
Oh.
Apply, there we go.
Aha.
Hey, there we go.
All right, now we're looking pretty good. We just had to unlock the FPS. Now, we didn't feel like starting the game. Normally, we would not run it ultra with FSR 1.0 on a 1080 Ti and an older i7, but here we are. We're running that today. So ultra settings Overwatch. You know, we're really going to be stressing the CPU. I would say a good amount. Which actually, no, the 1080 is kind of like, hey, check me out, bro. I mean, look at that.
I will say this combo is working better than I expected. I definitely, well, I'm pretty confident that this came with a different GPU at one point and was upgraded to a 1080 Ti.
Yeah. Good upgrade for the time.
You know, I'm gonna place a bet it was like a 780 or a 780 Ti.
Yeah,
or something like that.
Something crazy like that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it had to be something really good because this thing has like GPU cooler fans in the back.
Yeah, so
plugs.
pretty interesting history with this system, but it still performs well.
I'm gonna get you. I'm good. Oh, I got you, sort of. I'm about to ult someone.
Got him. That was rude. He did something rude.
So I can get him again. Oh, I'm powered up. I'm powered up. I'm feeling crazy. I'm feeling crazy. Gotcha. Man, this guy does not die. Oh.
No, he's dead.
God, I love this monitor and the capture card combo. We're getting such good FPS, but it still feels chunky. Oh, the same guy. No.
That guy's gonna rage.
Oh, he's pissed.
Nope.
I swear I might be a battle mercy.
Oh.
It's definitely good that we replaced the thermal paste. That'll definitely.
The big tower cooler is doing a good job keeping it 40 degrees from the CPU.
Yeah, for an extreme processor too. Those things didn't run cool. Get off my point.
Yep.
Dude, he like stopped. He was like, you know what? I don't even want to get on the point. What's the point in keeping this game going? Well, I mean, hey guys, the Cosmos is a really cool case, and the PC is definitely performing.
Siri said, "I'm sorry."
She's like, "I'm sorry you think this is good." Definitely performing better than we would have thought. But the real question is, you know, we got an esports title. Are we playing AAA?
We're gonna play some Call of Duty.
I'm so excited to see how that does.
Call of Duty.
1080 Ti.
All right, guys, we are now in Call of Duty Warzone, and we are currently at the balance preset. We're using no upscaling whatsoever. We're just running balanced settings, 1080p and 120 FOV, and so far, it's looking playable. Pretty dang good. That 1080 Ti, man, it's a legendary card for a reason. It performs way better than older cards from this generation, so pretty good find for sure.
We're actually using almost 100% of it now too, which is cool.
Sir.
Oh yeah.
Like this guy's reset. Your moves will not work on me. Optic vision here. Oh! Why? No, I missed. Ah, you little. Ah! Oh!
Oh, you hit him.
Oh, an assist! Oh!
We better shoot down a bird. Get him, get him. Ooh. Ooh.
No! Dude, what are they doing to me? No! Oh no. Oh no, I didn't mean to go down here. Ah! Call of Duty, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this guy, watch this. This guy was lasering. I really just like,
Young laser.
there's like no recoil on that ish, but anywho, this run's really good. Very, very impressive, but we're gonna run Cyberpunk and we're gonna run 3D Mark Time Spy, see what kind of separate point we're gonna get. I'm feeling it's gonna be pretty awesome. And yeah, just talk about this PC as a whole because it's an interesting, massive computer. There's only a handful of people who are only gonna want, but the performance is definitely there.
All right, guys, we just got done benchmarking this gargantuan gaming PC. And I am super happy, as I was from the start, with the price that we paid for it. On trade-in value at PCBros was an amazing deal for us, and it's definitely gonna take getting the right customer, but I think they're gonna be really happy with what they pay for this thing.
Hi, it's me over here hiding behind the computer. It's so massive. But let's talk about that 30 Mark Time Spy score, which was the best cent per point score we've ever gotten because of the deal we got on this thing with a score of 8,474. That is a 2 cent per point score, ladies and gentlemen, which is absolutely crazy. 1080 Ti carrying the show here. And as you can see in Cyberpunk, even 1080p high settings, you still get an average of 70 FPS. So in terms of us getting this for 150 bucks because someone just didn't want to go through the effort to move this gargantuan thing, I think we've made out pretty good with a pretty solid deal, but we want to know what you guys would sell this for at PCBros.tech, which is where we'll end up. Most likely local only. If you're in Louisville, Kentucky, you could come in and buy this thing and take it with you. Please do. It is massive. But yeah, let us know what you think in the comment section down below. And if you enjoy these kind of videos, also comment down below.
So as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/toastybros. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
You heard us, guys. This PC right here will be for sale at PCBros.tech, and it will be a local only, which usually means a really good deal.
PCBros.tech, we sell gaming PCs, gaming laptops, peripherals, and so much more. Use code ToastyBros to check out. You'll save 2% on your next purchase. See you guys later. Bye-bye.